10-day Pilates challenge. I hope you've been getting on okay so far, and I'm looking forward to doing this little workout with you today. Today we want to think about our core again, more specifically, and so we're considering our tummy, our back and our breath, okay? And we're starting down on our mat. So let's go. So up on our sit bones as best as you can. Try and create some length as best as you can with your spine, so a nice space between your ribs and your pelvis. Feet and knees are hip width apart. So just take a couple of breaths in and out, and as you breathe out, just think about the top of your head reaching to the sky. Inhale, exhale. In through nose, out through mouth. Good. Okay. Then we're going to start curling ourselves down. So you can either have your hands behind your thighs for some support, or you're going to hover them up over the knees. So we're going to take a nice breath in. And then as we breathe out, you're going to pull your belly button in, tuck tailbone under, and lower yourself down a little. Keeping your feet on the floor. Inhale, up tall. And again, breath out, curl. So really draw tummy in, think about making a C shape, okay? Now some of you might just come down to here, others might be able to come a good bit lower, okay? Just do what feels okay for you. So breath out to come down. When you run out of breath, inhale back up, tall, okay? Exhale, curl. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. Keep that C shape to your spine. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Don't come down too far if you're going to struggle, okay? Now I want you to hold the next one, whatever that is for you, and I want you to open up one arm, inhale back in, open up the other arm, and back in. And then again, bring yourself up. So our single arm opens, okay? So curl down, hold, tummy nice and strong, tummy pulled in. Okay, single arm. Now I want you to add in the head. So we're going to turn the chest and then we're going to drop the shoulder down. So we're going to turn and then scoop down and then come back up. Now anytime you need to have a hug behind the thighs or reach towards your toes, please do, okay? So curl, hold, open, turning the head and chest, scoop up some leaves. So turn, scoop up. Can we do a couple on each side before we come back up, or do we just need to do one or two before we come up for a stretch? Okay, so just do what you can. Curl, belly button in. Make sure you've got that first before you add in more. Inhale, exhale. Really try and drop your shoulder down with the arm, not just the arm. Good. And then again, coming forward for that hug or the reach towards your toes. Okay, can we do one more? Or are you just finishing up one? Open, scoop. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Good. And one more maybe. And again, bring yourself forward. I want you to straighten out both legs, and you're just a little bit wider than your hips. Nice long spine again, so really try and lift the top of the head up towards the sky. And we're going to exhale and reach forward. Pulling your toes towards you for a little bit more. Now, try and think about having a big beach ball in front of you, or a barrel, okay? And you're reaching up over that, so you're keeping a nice space between ribs and pelvis again. Exhale, inhale up tall. Exhale, stretch. Inhale up. Good, exhale, stretch. Reaching over the toes, not towards the floor. Make sure we come up tall with each one. Two more times. Inhale and exhale. Good, okay, we're going to come down into our roll downs here. So bring your feet back closer together again. We're starting up nice and tall. For our roll down, you're going to do that roll down like you just were, but your lower back again is the first thing to then touch the floor. Lower yourself down, extend at the bottom. Take a nice breath in, and then bring the arms back by the side, pull belly button in and see if you can bring yourself up to seated, and then have a nice reach towards the toes. And then sit yourself up, ready for another one. So pull the belly button in, tuck tummy and lower back in towards the floor. Try and let that touch the floor first. Take a nice breath in as you're extended, and then exhale and come forward. Pull belly button in, push lower back into the ground, reach towards the toes. Now, if you're quite happy with that, then keep going. If that was impossible, then let's use our arms, okay? So pop your arms by your side, nice long spine. Tuck the belly button in, use the arms to lower yourself down, coming onto the elbows until you are flat. Still have that nice reach and stretch at the bottom. And again, bring the elbows by your side, tuck belly button in, push yourself up, and then still have that reach towards the toes. So whether you're using your hands for support or not, really try and still enjoy the stretch at either end and just keep it as slow as you can, trying to get tummy drawn in, lower back to touch. Think about your spine, all the joints one on top of each other. You're trying to get each one to move up and down in your roll down, okay? So, a couple more times. Pull the belly button in. Control it with your tummy muscles. Don't swing yourself up. Try and come up nice and slowly. Good. Down, 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 down. Well done. Belly button in, pulling ourselves up, enjoying that stretch at the top. Okay, the next time you come down onto your back, we're gonna stay down here. Bring yourselves down. Okay, pull the feet in one at a time, roll all the way around onto your tummy. Okay, so pop your pillow, if you've got one, at your forehead. Arms up in our W position. Okay, and just let your hips have a little wiggle side to side, and just let the lower back just relax and sort of sink into position. Okay, so first of all, a little bit of spine extension here. So try and push up with your hands, bringing the shoulders away from ears. You're not trying to lift up the thighs, okay? You're trying to bring your shoulder blades towards your heels. So down, push up. The wider your arms are, the easier it'll be to push yourself up, because it won't push up quite so far. Can we bring our shoulders away from our ears and lengthen our neck again? Okay, and we're just trying to encourage our back to go in the opposite direction to what you've just been doing. You've been doing roll downs, you've been doing the C curl, and a lot of that is obviously flexion, and it's putting a certain bit of pressure at certain points of your spine, and we're just trying to now finish with the last few exercises which give our back a nice extension again, so that you finish with a nice lengthened spine, no compression. Good. One more time. You can just come up onto elbows. You don't need to push yourself all the way up. Shoulders away from ears and lower back down. So when you're on your tummy, I want you to imagine you've got a little ice cube underneath your belly button, and I want you to draw your belly button up away from the floor, okay? So tummy relaxed, little ice cube under there. Don't let the belly button and lower tummy touch. Okay, bring your hands underneath your forehead, elbows out to the side, and I want you to lift up head and chest away from your hands, drawing in tummy the whole time. Then bring the head and chest back down. So lift up head and chest. This time, the shoulder blades are heading up towards the ceiling rather than towards your heels. Okay? So straight up, drawing in the tummy and down. If that's too easy, we can then add in the arms and chest lift. Okay, so either keep your hands down on the floor or pillow, or bring them with you. But you've got to be able to keep some control with your tummy. Keep drawing in tummy somehow. If you feel it's too much of a strain on the lower back, then just do the head and chest and don't bring up the arms. Keep your chin tucked to your chest as much as you can. Pull belly button in and lift. Good, last couple. Breathe in, don't hold breath. Nice strong back. Well done. And then bring your hands in close, pull yourself all the way up and back. Reach the Hands forward, reach your bottom towards your heels. Nice breath in and out. Good, okay. Coming to bring our bottom up in the air. Keep your bottom in the air. Reach those arms forward again. Bring your chest between the arms. Okay. And let your spine lengthen here. So bottom stays up and we feel a stretch. Inhale, exhale. Good. Bring your hands in. Push yourself up into all fours. Final stretch, okay? Pull belly button in. We're making our C curl again. And again, we're now extending. Inhale, exhale, pull in. Really tuck the tailbone down. And then push tailbone up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Well done. And come back into the centre. And bring yourself back up. So well done. You should really feel like you've used your tummy and your back today. Again, you could go back to one of the other videos if you want to work out for a bit longer, or you could do this video again. So I shall see you again tomorrow. Let me know how you've got on today. And well done. Bye.